correspondent Nora O'Donnell asked about the court's independence from politics.
Does the reputation of the Supreme Court matter to you?
I want people to have trust in the court, and that's why I wrote this book, frankly. I wanted people to understand how the court works. I wanted them to understand how we get our cases and how we go about making our decisions, because the court belongs to every American, and I want Americans to feel like they have a stake in the court and they understand what the court does, because what the court does is not the same kind of work that Congress does, and it's not the same kind of work that the president does. Those are the political branches. The court is not one of the political branches.
You can hear the full conversation on CBS Sunday morning. New York State Forest Rangers saved the day when some hikers got too high on mushrooms.
Talk about a bad trip. The 4 hikers got lost in the Slide Mountain Wilderness in Ulster County. They sent a 911 satellite text to forest rangers saying they had ingested mushrooms and one of them was experiencing a debilitating high. Rangers found the hikers and guided them down the trail to a waiting ambulance where they were checked out. Along the way, one of the hikers had dropped their car keys. The next day, a ranger hiked back up the trail and miraculously found the keys under a log and some tall ferns. Michael Wallace, CBS News.
When you eat your meals may help you live longer. CBS's Michael George.
A study out of Turkey showed as people get older, they tend to eat breakfast later, and a later breakfast time was associated with depression, fatigue, and even higher rates of death. The impact was especially significant for older people. Researchers say this adds new meaning to the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
At the U.S. Open, women's final all set.
It's Amanda Anisimova in her second straight Grand Slam final of the season.
Anisimova will take on Arina Sabalenka tomorrow. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I love a day on the water with friends, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis sometimes holds me back. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy.
Teaching music is my passion, but my active psoriatic arthritis can limit me at times. Now I'm treating my joint symptoms with Skyrizi.
With Skyrizi, most people with plaque psoriasis saw 90% clearer skin at 4 months.
Or if you are an adult with active psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi helps you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin.
There's nothing like better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
Network, FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, audio and video streaming at wgnsradio.com. This is the Roundtable. A look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
Hello, good morning, y'all. Let's see. Let me turn this knob here. I can get any volume. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Well, good morning, y'all. This is Avon Lane taking up the slack.
Good morning.
For Johnny B. You've got Mr. Everett Brown and Ms. Lane Winters on fiddle. Gonna make some music. I need to tell y'all what happened to John. I want to keep John in our prayers. He really hurt himself doing what he does. He was up at his place up on the Caney Fork, and he jumped out of a tree or whatever, and he tore himself all to pieces. He broke some vertebrae, scapula, and whatever, and I don't know how long he's going to be out, but knowing John, he was going to try to make it today, and I said, John, you ain't going to do it, but he's not in good shape, y'all, so let's keep John in our prayers, and if you can get in touch with him, send him your best wishes, and that would be a good thing to do. Well, this morning, got some great musicians. This is what we call the Old City Cafe Trio.
Yep.
That we played there for years until they closed it. We thought we'd resurrect that this morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so
Well,
Mr. Everett's going to start us off.
Well, before we got up here, we were talking bluegrass, so we're going to start off with a little bluegrass by the Darlings. Thing called Old Home Place. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in a holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the blood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought she would be true. Then I ran off to Charlottesville. I worked in a sawmill too. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field to look for a job in the town? Elaine! Well, my girl ran off with another man. Tavern gets all my pay. And now I stand where the old home stood. Why did they take it away? For the geese fly south and a cold wind blows. I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my home, I've lost my love, and I wish that I were dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field to look for a job in the town? Tell me, why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
Brian, I don't seem to have nothing with the bass going through.
No, it's on over here though, so I don't know.
It's on over there?
Mm-hmm. It's on and up on the console.
I mean, it's going through signal over
Oh, no, I don't know. I've got it on and up, but I don't hear it.
I don't either.
Should there be a green light or something on that little box there?
Well, it'll work.
I can hear that.
We are having technical issues.
Yeah, that's the worst kinds of technical ones, you know.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
While we are having issues, let me tell you, I have just started my fall semester with students. I'm teaching violin and fiddle here in town. We have reduced rates. It's a ministry of Holy Cross Episcopal Church, and we do have reduced rates based on income. So the program runs Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you would like to try violin or fiddle, the first lesson is free. We do have loaners, so you can get my number from WGNS or go to my website, Elaine Winters Music, and you'll find out more about it there.
Sounds like you got a bad cable there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Something.
Like the man in the restaurant that told called the waiter over there and said, "Bring me some turtle soup and make it snappy."
Oh man. Let's see if we got another chord. Y'all keep it going.
Yeah,
ahead.
we're gonna do this My Blue Heaven. We're gonna try to make it snappy.
And what key do you do that in?
See. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. Just turn to the right, there's a little white light that takes you to my blue heaven. You find a fireplace, smiling face, a cozy room, a little love nest nestle where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. You find a fireplace, a smiling face, a cozy room, a little love nest nestle where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. Just Molly and me, baby makes three. Happy in my blue heaven. Yeah. That's snappy.
Let me mention to you where Avon and I are playing in October. We have a job at the Stones River Battlefield. We do an annual concert out there. That's on the 18th. We have programs at 11 and 2. And we're going to feature the great Lisa Law and Rob Piercy and a lot of other people. We have people from the Grand Ole Opry that come out and play for us. So that's our fall concert for the Home Sweet Home Band. Then on the Saturday the 24th or 25th, whatever day that is, the newly formed band Hometown Bluegrass will be playing at Cannonsburg from 10 to 1. So that ought to be a really good time. We've got some people that are contest winners, Joey Gibson on banjo, and of course Avon Lane on bass. We've got Rob Piercy on guitar, and a great guy named Dustin McClary on vocals. And Dustin and Rob play at Carmen's Taqueria quite often. Rob right now is in Portugal. He's in Portugal with the Square Dancers, the Rutherford County Square Dancers, and they've had a great, great time. They did a 2-week tour over there, and they're about to come home now. They were a little scared. There was a bombing in Lisbon the day before they were there, and they were a little scared, but they're okay now, and they've really enjoyed Portugal. So I think that's great. I think that's great.
I do too. It's spreading the music around the world.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good segue from her Home Sweet Home band. They play traditional Civil War songs, and this is one, Our Lee, that Elvis hijacked years later, and I'm sure you'll recognize it. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, tell me you are mine. For it's there that I belong till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Little Elvis there for you.
A little Elvis and a little Civil War tune, too.
And Civil War,
Elvis stole that song.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's okay, because we like the way he did it. We like Elvis, so... in my car, so that's not going to work.
Marlene's bringing a bass and a chord.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Go ahead and say who the birthday's for.
Oh, yeah, we have a birthday today. It's a Mark Rickett from State Farm. Mark Rickett is turning 65 today, so we need to sing him a good
Mo.
birthday song.
Mo, that's what's out. Like Mo, Larry, and Carly.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mo. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Have many more. 65 is young. I'll tell you, I think it is at least. Mark Ricketts.
When I was 65, I was twice your age. Oh, yeah, I got 100 of them. Anyway, we're going to do Amazon. It's a, it's a requested song. Okay, song about being below the equator. In the domain of tropical rain, overseas fly, turbulent sky. The woman seated next to me prayed her Portuguese prayers, and everybody tried to remain calm. It's the wild winds that blow on the jungle below in the Amazon, the Amazon. We made our way from Rio DJ to lightning rods on a mission from God. The roads were non-existent and the people wear no shoes. The women there were tall and fair and blonde. No, and we played our guitars under the stars in the Amazon, the Amazon. Strange constellations of the southern hemisphere remind us how far we are from home. Sleeping or not, we dream on our cots in the Amazon, the Amazon. It's the Amazon, not Amazon.com. Yeah, you think about that song next time you see all these trucks blocking the road, blocking the street.
You were there to the real Amazon.
Yeah, I was, but
the real.
I was there, but I was in the Amazon. That's like the jungle part. They call it the Amazonie. But I didn't actually see the river, Amazon River. Never
really?
did.
And you were a missionary, right?
Sort of. Well, yeah, musical missionary. Yeah, musical missionary.
Didn't you say they thought that you really rocked? They were expecting Elvis or something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Everywhere we went, they looked for Elvis because we were from Memphis, you know.
Oh yeah. Right.
In the papers, they said we were Elvis's band or friends of his, and we would spend the first 15 minutes of a night. Dispelling all the rumors. No. And one even said that I was his illegitimate son.
Well, I can see, yeah, anybody can see that.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't own up to it, though.
So that'd make you Colonel Tom, your uncle then, right?
Well, it just showed me Elvis is famous all over the world. I mean, he was a world deal. You know, play Ashok and Farewell. We'd like to feature Lane on a little fiddle tune that was in the Civil War. What's the guy's name?
Ken Burns.
Ken
movie.
Burns. I couldn't think of his name.
This was actually written in 1970.
Wow.
And Ashokan refers to an area in the Catskills.
In New York, yeah.
This was written by Jay Unger, who was he and his wife Molly Mason were putting on a camp in the Catskills.
Wow.
And this song they wrote to say goodbye to their students.
Wow.
So that's why it's called the Ashokan Farewell.
Yeah.
Well, I could hear you that time, Ava.
Yeah, I got a bad chord, so I took the whole chord system out of it.
Well, darn.
Yeah.
Just when you need it most, those chords will betray you. Those chords are bad. I swear they've got little devils in it. They have sensors in them that tell you, "Oh, you need me now. I'm going to go run away."
Mm-hmm. And it's both of them went away.
Wow.
It's crazy. Well,
I thought we'd have more announcements and commercials, but evidently not. We've already run through the set list and did a couple of more.
Well, we did 2 hours at the City Cafe.
I know.
And everybody loved it.
I know. We know a lot of songs. But I get requests for this from time to time, so we'll do Google NG, little song about someone.
Listen to the words.
My baby's something special. She rises to any task. She answers all my questions before I even ask. She friends me on my Facebook and on my Instagram, y'all. Now I call my baby Google, 'cause she thinks she knows it all. Well, we met on the internet, was back in 003. I was Googling her. She was Googling me. I looked into her googly eyes, and I could not help but fall. Now I call my baby Google, 'cause she thinks she knows it all. My baby's something special. She likes to multitask. She answers all my questions before I even ask. She friends me on the Facebook and on the Instagram, y'all. Now I call my baby Google, 'cause she thinks she knows it all. Yeah, I call my baby Google, 'cause she thinks she knows it all.
Yeah.
Every day we have the blues.
Great song. Great song.
It's just a fun song. I mean, I like fun songs, and you know the Beatles like fun songs too. They had a bunch of fun songs. Rocky Raccoon.
Let's do
Octopus's Garden.
Let's do This Day.
Oops. Lord, I know this day is
You're
good.
gonna-
That's a great
yeah.
song.
Yeah,
We're going to take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a break and then we'll come back.
I got it. Is she
A look at the news, views, politics, sports, and people that are shaping Rutherford County. Listen each weekday morning at 9 o'clock for the Roundtable here on News Radio WGNS.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
When the weather turns bad, minutes, even seconds matter.
This is an early heads up for southern Rutherford County.
Rutherford Weather brings you live radar and expert meteorologist insight, giving you the early heads up when storms threaten.
A lot of areas are going to see some impacts from this storm.
From analysis to live camera views, we keep you informed before, during, and after the storm.
I think the vast majority of the hail with this now is going to be quarter to perhaps golf ball size.
Rutherford Weather. Stay ahead of the storm.
Hello, I'm Joe Cordell, founder of Cordell & Cordell. Divorce is complicated, especially when your small business or professional practice is involved. At Cordell & Cordell, we understand that these assets raise unique valuation and allocation issues. For 35 years, we've helped doctors, lawyers, and small business owners navigate divorce with confidence. Call us at Cordell & Cordell. Let me tell you, I understand on a personal level, your business is much more than a job. It's your legacy. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by the law offices of John Day, AmeriCare Pest Control, and Old National Bank.
This is a paid legal ad.
Hi, this is John Day of the law offices of John Day. My team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. We've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. And if we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. And remember, there's no fee unless we win your case.
Let's check the WGNS Good Neighbor events. The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Please give the gift of life. Phone the Red Cross at 800-RED-CROSS and make an appointment at a time that fits your schedule. Don't you dare miss Oakland's Mansion's Fall Arts and Crafts Fair. It's this Saturday, 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. In addition to the great arts and crafts, there will be live music on the front porch at Oakland's Mansion. Oakland's Mansion's Fall Arts and Craft Fair, 10 until 4 this Saturday. Put on your blue suede shoes and head over to the Art Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury this weekend. Shake, rattle, and roll. 7:30 Saturday night and a 2 o'clock matinee on Sunday at the Art Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury. And don't forget Main Street, Murfreesboro's Saturday Marketplace, 8 in the morning until noon this Saturday, all around the historic Rutherford County Courthouse. At the same time in Smyrna, there's the Depot District Farmers Market. Both are 8 until noon this Saturday. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Rutherford weather.
We'll see a few spotty showers and thunderstorms possible late this afternoon. A blend of clouds and sunshine develops with a high into the mid-90s. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center.
Currently, it's 72.
Broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios, MTE Sharing Change has now donated more than $11 million to local nonprofits assisting worthy causes in our community. MTE, serving to make life better since 1936.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at wgnsradio.com.
Okay, we're back, and we're going to feature Elaine Winters on a solo fiddle tune, and I always enjoy those.
Well, you know, this piece was written in the 1930s, so I tend to call it an old fiddle tune, but really it's not. Old-time fiddle tunes are 100 years old or more.
Yeah.
So I came across this tune from my teacher at the time, Justin Branham, who plays on the Grand Ole Opry, and he's a wonderful player. So I came across this tune, and we both really loved it. And he said, well, you're going to play in a contest pretty soon. Why don't you play this? And I played it at the Southeast Regional Fiddle Contest in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I came in second, so I was real happy about that. I had to play a fast song and then this one. So I love this song. It's called Midnight on the Water.
yeah, that was beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, here's my next song. No, I wrote this with my mother in mind, and evidently a lot of other people have mothers, mamas. Well, Mama had a birthday some years ago. I said take her anywhere she wanted to go. She thought for a minute and said, let's see, how about the Grand Ole Opry down in Tennessee? I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time. I took some time off work for a family retreat. I made a few phone calls, got some front row seats. I loaded up the kiddos and gassed up the van. We all headed out for Opryland. I took Mama to the Opry. One time 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 we saw little Jimmy Dickens. Mama thought he was cute. Took a picture of Porter in his wagon wheel suit. Her eyes lit up just like a teenage girl when she heard Skeeter Davis singing End of the World. Now Opryland's a shopping mall and Porter is gone, and Mama has moved to her heavenly home. The Opry lives on. Better make you a date. Take your Mama to the Opry before it's too late. I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. We had a big time.
Okay, that's a lot better, I think.
Yeah, we all miss Opryland, the land of funnel cakes, and
I just miss local carnivals. Like they had on, used to have on Jackson Heights Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember
those. It was wonderful.
Huh.
Had the tilt-a-whirl and all those rides, and
I remember that.
And then they used to have it on Memorial Boulevard. They had it over there, and had all those crazy shows, side shows. But that's all disappeared. It seems like.
I know, it's a shame.
You know, it's like, I don't know what's happening. Is big corporate taking all that over, and now they don't do any carnivals. They'll just have Six Flags over Texas, you know, and you got to go 1,000 miles to get to it. But I'm just an old guy that's.
We're all old, David.
But
We're
I
all
am.
old.
But I am an old guy, you know. So what can I say? Oh man.
Deep water in the sea.
See.
I'm drifting into deep water. I'm learning to care for you. You're getting me in deep, deep water. Be careful what you do. You want a romance, but I'm seeking love. I know I'll regret it if it ends, 'cause I'm drifting into deep water. Why can't we be just friends? Well, it's restless in this deep water. I'm torn between right and wrong. My love is true as deep, deep water. Your love won't last as long. Where will it lead me, and when will it end? Can't help but wish I only knew, 'cause I'm drifting into deep, deep water, so deep in love with you.
Yeah.
Carl Smith, little Carl Smith.
And Everett Brown.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everett.
Dale?
Oh, here's a pretty one. This is not usual for you, Everett, to do.
No, I don't usually do
modern song.
I don't know you do prettier modern songs. That's right.
But this is a beautiful one.
Feel My
Adele.
Love. It's
Feel My Love.
recorded by Bob Dylan and Adele and a bunch of other people, but it's a pretty song. Okay, are you ready, Professor?
Yeah.
When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace, make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years, make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Knew it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing I wouldn't do, make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. Could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you feel my love. Make you feel my love. Make you feel my love. Cool.
I'd love to play that song, Everett.
Well, I like that song, and I like it when Avon has his upright bass and he uses the bow. That's
Arco. That's called Arco.
called Arco. Okay.
Now here's a big question: do you know any Taylor Swift?
Uh-huh. Do I know any Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Shake it off. I just shake it off.
I'd love to see you in one of those little outfits, Everett.
No,
Avon
thanks.
Too.
No, thanks.
Better him than me. Oh, man. Yeah.
What do you got there, Everett?
Back in the day, indeed. I wrote this for my generation. We were cool when we were younger, back in the day. We knew it all, we had the hunger, back in the day. Before careers and colleges, marriages and mortgages, the world was turning our way, back in the day. Neighborhoods were safe and good, back in the day. Boys and girls knew how to play, back in the day. And we sang our songs to our girlfriends, they hung on to every word. But no one got famous and no one got hurt, back in the day. God, but it's sad, all things must pass, and memories are the only things ever meant to last. The skirts were short and the hair was long, back in the day. The radio could do no wrong, back in the day, that's right. And we fell in love in a heartbeat. We marched against the parade, and we didn't know we had it made, back in the day. Heartbeat. We marched against the parade, and we didn't know we had it made, back in the day. Well, we're older now and wiser than back in the day, but we need a break, some exercise, a vacation with pay,
vacation with pay.
The places we'll never see again will never be that free again. I find myself wishing we were back in the day. Find myself wishing we were back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the crowd goes mild.
Crowd goes mild.
We do like playing for live audiences, don't we? You know.
Yeah, we do. If you have a party coming up,
That's right.
we would be great, and we can play requests too. So, well, some of them we can't play Taylor Swift.
No.
I will admit we can't play that.
Well, me and Taylor have a deal. I don't play her songs, and she doesn't play mine. No, not really. You got another solo?
I do,
Yeah.
but after that, you've got to play your James Taylor song.
Okay, well, Tennessee song. We'll call it that.
Yeah, the Tennessee song.
So the first song I wrote when I got to Nashville, some years ago, the definitive Tennessee song. There's a mockingbird in a poplar tree. That mockingbird is mocking me. He stole my song. That's okay, it's all in a Tennessee day. Got some Nashville cats, got an old coon dog, a walking horse and a spotted hog. The cats meow, the hound dog bays, it's all in a Tennessee day. Now folks up north might call squares, think we're off our rocking chairs. I can be behind this world of care when the sun shines through her golden hair. But in this state of mind, the streets aren't mean. The trees are pine and the hills are green. Here comes the moon, as if to say, let's call it a Tennessee day. Oh, Tennessee day. Now I recommend we spend a Tennessee day.
Well, you asked for a solo, and
Subscribe to Big G TV, local content that matters to Rutherford County.